Taurus, sun that's playing for you is leeches. So with that being said, you might be in a little crowd and you might have noticed, all right, the people around you are some leeches. You got some leeches around, all right? Or you a leech. Put your foot in the shoe that fits you there, Taurus, all right? You know if you the leech, you know if you're not the leech. You know if the people around you is leeches, you know if they not leeches. Something making you weak, though. Or you just weak to the fact that you figured out. Damn, you a snake. Damn, you a leech. Damn, that's a wrap. It was your best man. It was your best girl. Put your foot in the shoe that fit you. Someone you thought, you used to bump gums with. It is what it is. It be like that. It be the people you least expect, Taurus. Or you a leech. Alright? You need to go and get your ass somewhere. Put your foot in the shoe that fits you, Taurus. So whether people were feeding off of you or you were feeding off of something, a space, you needed people's awareness for your mind to flourish in some way, shape, or form. You needed other people's energy in order to feel more than in some way, shape, or form. Put your foot in the shoe that fits you. Somebody will reach though. About to find out. Ooh, love is in reverse. Yeah, you might have fell out of love with a leech. Okay, look, it's looking like you was in a situation or in a relationship. Once upon a time, you may have been emotionally confused in regards to how you feel about a relationship, or just confused about you whether something was balanced or not. You were undecided. So it's like you kept trying something because you thought it would make you happy. You thought this was happiness, only for on the splits for it in turn to be what you don't. It was just feeding off of you. It's something you don't love. You don't like this job. You don't like doing this. I don't like expressing myself like this, talking like this. You feel me? Walking like this, talking to these people, being in this relationship, being in this friendship. Put a title on the space that go on. You feel me? You thought something was stable. But that was in the honeymoon phase, if you will. Fast forward, you don't love it. You may be dealing with a Gemini. You don't gotta be, though. Because the lover is out here. Yeah, I'm telling you. What the fuck? Oh, I'm telling you. You're not fucking with it. You not, Taurus. You are not fucking with it, Taurus. It's a leech. And you're not with it no more. Now that you're aware of what you're in, now that you peep game in regards to whatever space you're in, whoever you talking to, you can see them for who they are. And now that you see them for who they are, you out of it. Yeah, 100%, no question. Yeah, I'm telling you, see something. Yeah, you're not fucking with it. You're not fucking with it at all. The Two of Cups and the Lovers. You may be dealing with a Virgo. You don't gotta be. You're not fucking with it though. You became aware. You became hip to something. Who won't smoke? I'm telling you, not fucking with it, Taurus. You, son, whether if this is you versus someone outside of you, a hermit told you something. A wise man once said to Taurus, some of you, whether you heard something, you seen something, son, look, I'm telling you, someone was looking at a situation or someone was outside of a situation and there was a wise man or woman, or you was just watching a movie and it was like Yoda talking, you dig me? And Yoda brought you some light. Somebody brought you some light. Fucking tarot reading. What's popping? You feel me? And because of that, you see where you at and you not fucking with it. Yeah, I'm telling you. You not fucking with it. Not a lick. Something you emotionally invested in, well, if it's family members, if it's friends, if it's a relationship, if it's an idea, if it's a form of expression you put off, you not fucking with it. Look, what the fuck is that? Look, you defense, yo. If it's you versus someone outside of you could be defensive towards you. And them being defensive towards you brought you an awareness about something you were invested in. You feel me? And now you realize what you're invested in is not good. Yeah, because it's a whole lot of conflict right now. If this is you versus you, now you're defensive because you came wise to some shit. Some shit you don't like. Yeah, because I'm telling. Listen, if it's you versus something or someone outside of you, someone outside of you expressed something towards you, and what that expression, it put you in this space to be defensive because you became aware of what's around you, or how you express yourself, or how you invest yourself, how you communicate, how you engage. You feel me? Something happened that woke you up, and you don't like where you at. But if it's you versus you, you're expressing yourself in a balanced mental state in regards to how you invest your mind now. Now that you know where you at, now you know how to move. Now you're defensive towards who you gotta be defensive towards. You're not fucking with certain spaces. You're not talking to certain people. You're not thinking a certain way. You're not expressing yourself a certain type of way. Then no more. You feel me? Yeah, because look, in a moment of weakness, the sun came up. And that truth, that awareness, that enlightenment set you free. Pest control, who called about rats? Now you in the state of who on it. We could talk about it. What you want to talk about? That shit came out. Listen, how you are expressing yourself now, that it's like, whatever you're going against, who wants smoke, whoever's the receiver of that energy is feel weak because of how you coming or how you are. So whoever's on the other end of this Taurus feels weak in regards to their expression because you switch quick. Something happened fast. And now people around you feel weak. Or those coming against you in some way, shape, or form. Or those who used to come against you. Whatever you got hip to and you fell out of love with, you're not fucking with this shit no more. And whatever this is, you feel weak about. Or it feels weak about you. If it's you versus you, you may be expressing yourself in a certain type of way. You could be projecting yourself a certain type of way, but you still feel weak internally. You may be dealing with a Leo. Don't gotta be. You just could have Leo in your chart somewhere. You may be expressing yourself with your chest out in some way, shape, or form. Or you're just expressing yourself in a balanced mental state when you invest yourself in an action because you became wise and hip to a situation that you didn't want to emotionally invest in anymore. You didn't love whatever this is. You don't. So it's like you became hip. If it's you versus someone outside of you, someone outside of you expressed their mind to you in a certain type of way. And it's like them being defensive towards you may have brought you some sort of enlightenment. Now you may be expressing yourself as if you want to invest in whatever space or a new space, but you may still feel weak because of this situation, because of what you went through or what you're still currently going through. You feel me? Put your foot in the shoe that fits you. But I'm going to fuck with you. Real rich. See, I'm telling you, you showing yourself real, but how you feel, if this is for you, you know it's for you. Wear that shoe, I'll meet you at the front. You feel me? You showing yourself big mentally, big in regards to your expression, but how you feel internally may be weak because of a recent love loss, like a big hit in the love department. Whether it was a dream that crashed, a dream that crushed, a relationship that you put all your eggs in this basket and that shit fell right through as soon as you you thought it was solid, you thought it was stable, hold through the basket, all the eggs broke. Now you look how you looking at the eggs. You looking at the eggs, but you shine some light. You got wise to the situation. On the way down, you thought you could catch the eggs. You thought you could save them. You ain't saved not a single egg. Not a god. Look, I'm telling you, bruised up. Not a single egg. You still expressing yourself. I'm okay. There's no problem with me, says Taurus. But no, come on now. If that's for you, then you know that's for you. I'm gonna fuck with you though.